laser cutting. So laser cutting, in the inverse of 3D printing, is only a 2D manufacturing type. You're only cutting along the X and Y axes, and your parts are pretty much always going to be flat. Some common materials include acrylic, plywood, foam board. In the case of flight, you'd probably want to do some balsa wood sheets. And some manufacturing considerations include small features, which is definitely going to be something to think about on any plane you design, attachment methods, and maximizing your material usage. To export from Onshape and get it into whatever software like Lightburn, CorelDRAW, AutoCAD, whatever you need to use to go to your laser cutter, it's very simple to do an export as a DXF or a DWG. So let's hop back into Onshape and take a look at the plane, and we'll do some quick exports and look at that. So first of all, I'm just going to start with the export this time around. It is so simple to do. So because pretty much all of our parts are flat, if you want to pull the DXF of a flat part out, you can click on the face of any flat part, right click, export as DXF DWG. So that's all there is to it. You're able to very quickly pull the lines that define that shape out as a DXF. Then you'll be able to pull that in to whatever laser cutting software you use. It'll recognize those lines as the infinitely thin lines that it needs to cut, and then you'll be able to press go, and you'll be on your way. Something else that's really neat is if you've got a whole bunch of them, there is another FeatureScript. Like I mentioned before, those are custom features that you can add to your account that will actually look for parts of a given thickness and automatically nest them for you. So you can see I've got this auto layout feature hidden, but when I bring it up, you can see that it's going to automatically lay out all of the parts that are 1/16 inches in thickness. So you can see what I had it do was look for thickness of material 1/16 and then lay them out on a 10 by 10 cut sheet with a minimum spacing of 20 thousandths of an inch. So then I can check. And then what I'm able to do is if I wanted to create a sketch, I could use the use command and bring all these curves into that sketch and then export the sketch in much the same way with a simple right click, export as DXF DWG. You're able to bring that nested sketch down and you'll be able to very quickly cut a whole bunch of whatever part you might need to put together your flight structure or any other structure that you're looking to laser cut. Awesome. There's some quick 3D printing and laser cutting tips.